what's going on everyone? Today we are putting the J7 Plus through my full floor plan. I'm going to see how long it takes, how well it maps. I'll let you guys know if there's any difference that I see with this guy having a front facing camera compared to the one on top. And I also put down a total of 10 charging cables and 2 piles of fake dog poop. And I want to see if it's going to run into any of those. I want to see when the map is done if it can mark those locations. This has some pretty advanced software to where it will tell you what it's looking at and say, is this something that is always going to be here? And should I permanently avoid this area? And then you would click yes or no. So pretty cool technology. I'll try to show you all that as the map gets made. And let me go ahead and show you the area it's going to clean and where I have all the cables and fake poop. And I'll also let you guys know if it can handle my full floor plan with one charge, which I highly doubt it's going to, and that's pretty unfortunate, but I will let you guys know. If it does have to go back and recharge, I'll let you know the full time it took to clean a floor plan. So a lot of information in this video. If you're new, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I try to put out as many videos as I can, as much info I can to help you guys out and so you guys can make the right decision. And let's take a look. So starting off in here, you can see there's a nice big pile of poo-poo. Charging cable. Charging cable there. Walking into the living room. Another charging cable. I got white and black ones. This robot is supposed to be able to see white and black charging cables and basically hundreds of different sizes of dog poop. That's what it's really programmed for as of right now. Later they're gonna put in other things like toys or extension cords, stuff like that. I don't think their focus is at all on that, but I will be putting this down in the testing room next, and I'll be putting all those things and we'll see exactly what this will avoid and what it will run over. Another charging cable there. This one's pretty flat. That's going to be pretty hard for most robot vacuums to avoid, but I have full confidence in this based off the test I've seen so far. There's another black one. There's another heaping big pile of poop. Another cable there. And of course just a laundry room and a bathroom. And then a couple more cables in here as well. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and send this guy out. Hopefully it does a really good job. I have it to where it's going to start mapping, so we're going to clean and map. And later I'll do the automatic empty bin test. We'll do this guy against its old one, and I'll let you know which one's better. I'll do a decibel test. Try to do everything I can think of so you can get the most information you guys can get. Alright, looks like we're going to start right off the bat with it going past a cable here, probably the next turn. And if it runs over a cable or messes up at all, I'll grab the camera and make sure to get that for you guys. But I really don't think it's going to. See, I already saw that. So once again, I'm going to let this guy go. Any faults that it gives, I'll grab the camera and show you. And then once this guy's done, I'll show you everything about it, how long it took, the map it made. Usually it takes 2 runs to make a map. So if it doesn't make a map, I'll send it out again and show you guys after the map's made. Yeah, I have high hopes for this. I think it's a very cool looking robot, and I do love the self-empty bin. I will be putting this up against the Roborock S7 with the self-empty bin as well. It's going to be pretty good competition. And I will be back when this guy is done, or if it airs out at all. Hey, what's up guys? So it's been quite a while. This thing appears to be almost done. However, I hate even saying this. This is the second time it's gone back to recharge. So we're looking at, this is going to be a 4 or 5 hour job for my standard floor plan. And a Roborock S5 that I've had for years can do this in about 90 minutes. That's what I was talking about with the battery. It's so disappointing that iRobot would come out with such a great robot vacuum and give you one of the crappiest batteries on the market. It makes no sense to me. So this is the second time it's charging. It just got back to the dock. It emptied itself, of course. But now I have to wait another hour and 20 minutes for it to go back out yet again. And it should finish at this time, but I can pretty much guarantee this is going to be about a 4-hour job total after you factor in the charging. And to me, that's just stupid. Very disappointing with that. I'll wait till the very end to show you if it missed all the cables, and I'll do a fully recap once this thing finishes, if it ever does. So iRobot, come on guys, at the very least offer a bigger battery for this, make customers like me happy. I can't be the only one that doesn't want an $850 robot to take 5 hours to do a 90-minute job. It's really stupid. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Alright, I will return when this thing is finally done. Alright everybody, the J7 Plus is done. Let's take a look at how it did in cleaning my full floor plan. This is before it made a map. So it currently has a map because I did send it out on a mapping run after it came back and was done with the job. So now it does have a map, and I will show you exactly what information it gave me, and then I'll show you the map before and after on how good it looks compared to when it was first done. Alright, let's start with the history. And this is kind of embarrassing if I was iRobot. So yesterday it took, to clean my entire floor plan, 5 hours and 26 minutes, which is ridiculous to me. So it did have to go back and recharge 2 times. And then the third time it came out, I think it got it done within 15 or 20 minutes. But to me, that's just ridiculous. Now, it does do the job all on its own. Personally, like I said before, I want it done in like 90 minutes, because some robots can, like the Roborock. If you don't care that it comes back and charges and then goes back out and takes that long, then this is going to be perfectly fine for you. So the cleaning job it does is very, very good. And now on to the obstacle avoidance. As you see these little boxes in the map, those are all the cables that I put down, and then the 2 pieces of poop. And it missed every single one perfectly. So the object avoidance on this thing is by far the best out there. Especially for the things that's really designed to do right now, which is poop and cables. Now, is it still going to run over other stuff as of right now? Probably. But they're updating their little library of things for this to avoid, in the upcoming weeks and months. So it's going to be really, really good at some point. So the fact that it missed all 10 of them, 2 piles of poop, didn't air out at all, didn't mess up at all. It did a perfect cleaning run. My only negative is that battery. Now, I don't think I'm the only person that feels this way. But for my floor plan, like I said, I want it done quickly and efficiently. Now, if you have a smaller house, or if you plan to do more, say a couple of rooms a day, and then move on to a couple more rooms the next day, this thing's going to be perfect for you. So overall, so far, other than the battery life, this thing has been absolutely perfect. Once again, the object avoidance is perfect. The cleaning ability is really good. And overall, I'm actually very happy with this guy. So today at 4:10, that was when I sent it out for the mapping run. So it only took an hour and, 38 minutes? Yeah, hour and 38 minutes to map the house. So now that this house is mapped and it's familiar with it, I'll run it again at a later time in a different video. And I'll see just how much less we can get this 5 hours and 26 minutes down to. Because of course it's going to take longer on its first run ever because it's mapping the house. but I still think without a doubt it's going to have to go and charge at least once. I think it will be able to do it in 2 charges, you know, from beginning to going to charge and then finishing up and then going back and being done. That's my guess so far. And I must say, off everything I've seen, this is a very, very, very good robot vacuum. And I would definitely highly recommend it so far. I still have a lot more testing to do. I'm going to put it down through the gauntlet. I'm going to do the pickup challenge downstairs. I may even do some crazy head-to-head challenge with this against the S9, maybe even throw on the i6. Just because all these have the bin sensor. So say if I throw down my 30 pounds of rice, all 3 of those will clean up the entire job without hiccup. Whereas all other robots will fail because they don't have the bin sensor. Let's go ahead and check out the bin real quick, see if it sucked everything out. Not everything, but I mean there's a little bit left in there. Nothing too crazy. That's something with the iRobots. They will typically leave a little bit of debris in the bins, even the S9s, the i6s, and all the different ones. You'll see a little bit of debris like that, but if that's all that's in there, who really cares? Now when I compare this to the S7 by Roborock, so far everything I've pushed through that S7, the bin is 100% empty. But I'll be doing future tests with that bin against this bin, against the S9 bin, against the new DreamBot Z10 bin, against the old D-Bot T8 Plus bin. I probably have 10 or 12 vacuums now with self-empty bins, and I plan to do a video showing you all of them and which one's truly the best. So if you guys don't mind, this is the part where I ask for you to do me a favor and smash that like button. This stuff takes a lot of time to make these videos. They cost a lot of money. I mean, this was over $900 after tax, and I do this for you guys. I hope I can steer you in the right way of what robot is perfect for you and try to keep you away from any robots that are just not worth the money or overall are going to be crappy, like the Shark IQ. Speaking of that, I did order the new Shark AI that has an all-new redesigned robot. It actually has LiDAR. Has a completely redesigned self-empty bin. And that one I'm going to review. I'm going to put all the other crappy Sharks in the back of my mind and not even consider those. I'm going to do it as if it's a brand new brand and give it the fairest shot it has of being a good robot vacuum. Now will that be the case? I have no clue, because the other ones, they suck. They really suck. They're my least favorite robot vacuum out there. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you learned a couple things. Once again, if you did, smash that like button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see with this guy. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you.